Course in Miracles, Lesson 11, January 15th, 2021. But you're probably doing this on the 16th. I love this. I love this one. It's the easiest day, I think, so far. And I love this for like ever, even when you're not doing A Course in Miracles. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. This is the first idea we've had, which is related to a major phase of the correction process, the reversal of the thinking of the world. It seems as if the world determines what you perceive. Today's idea introduces the concept that your thoughts determine the world you see. Be glad indeed to practice the idea in its initial form, for in this idea is your release made sure. The key to forgiveness lies in it. The practice periods for today's idea are to be undertaken somewhat differently from the previous ones. Begin with eyes closed and repeat the idea slowly to yourself. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Then open your eyes and look about, near or far, up or down, anywhere. During the minute or so to be spent in using the idea, merely repeat it to yourself, being sure to do so without haste and with no sense of urgency or effort. To do these exercises for maximum benefit, the eyes should move from one thing to another fairly rapidly, since they should not linger on anything in particular. The words, however, should be used in an unhurried, even leisurely fashion. The introduction to this idea should be practiced as casually as possible. It contains the foundation for the peace, relaxation, and freedom from worry that we are trying to achieve. On concluding the exercises, close your eyes and repeat the idea once more, slowly to yourself. 3 practice periods today will probably be sufficient. However, if there's little or no uneasiness and an inclination to do more, as many as 5 may be undertaken. More than this is not recommended. So you start with your eyes closed. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. And you repeat that to yourself a few times with your eyes closed. Relax your whole body. And then you open your eyes and you just look at things. And all you have to do is repeat, my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. As you look around, looking slowly. Okay, the introduction should be practiced as casually as possible. It contains the foundation for the peace, relaxation, and freedom from worry that we are trying to achieve. Okay. And then after you finish, close your eyes again and repeat the idea once more slowly to yourself. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. So very simple, very easy. I had a sincere worry moment today when I found out someone has really no idea what's coming. And I know a lot of people don't have, a lot of people are there, and my own family, but you can, it's easy to worry when you start to think about, wow, how are these people not putting more of the pieces together, Okay, so my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Just relax my body. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. And then I look around. But if my mind is obsessed or worried about people that don't know what's coming, have no idea, to not feel, even people I've trained, like, I do not feel it. There's something coming. Okay. Opening my eyes. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. My worry's not going to help anybody. So, my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world for a couple minutes, and then just close your eyes one more time. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. So, oh man. Remember, you don't have to be Reiki trained in order to make energy balls with your hands, with your palms. And just put the whole earth between your hands. Just sweep and clear. Sweep and clear, and then energize. Just relax, because it's January 15th now. I guess people have some time to wake up, but it's not much time. If they haven't been paying attention all this time, then whatever ends up happening, maybe that's what wakes them up, but man, it's easy to worry about them. Just, there's nothing you can do. People who have been consuming the lies, my relatives are like, I didn't say much. I just sent them the last executive order. That's all I did. I just sent them the last executive order. And I said, you guys all right? And, what's this about? I mean, just have no idea. And I'm like, just, get ready in case anything happens. And one of my aunts is like, I'm praying for you. She said, oh, Carla, honey, I'm praying for you. Twice a day. I said, thank you. Anyway, we are where we are. This is it. There's no going backwards. And if you're a patriot, please stay home. Please don't fall for the tricks. There's a side that wants you patriot people dead. That's the reality. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Relax, calm and center. If you're a patriot and you love Trump, listen to what he said when he said, we want peace. Go home. What is that? There's just so much.